Hello everybody and welcome to a look at Incredicer. This is a new idle game demo. You have a dice. You click on it. Oh, actually you don't have to click. Use mouse over it. But you can buy more dice. Oh, is there no game for Incredicer? Incredipede. I mean, it sounds like Incredicer, I guess. So at 1,000 I get dark matter, which, you know, is very important for flipping dice. I got into a pretty good rhythm here. I think dark matter is pretty important. So now if I get a 4, it's actually a 5. Could buy more dice. We're at 10 now. Can I influence which way they go? Not really. You gotta get the dark matter. Otherwise, are you really dicing? Are you gaming the dice? Anyways, I think as we go on, there's like little guys that run around and flip it. There's also a game that's like this, but it's like a coin flip game instead of dice. I must admit, I do have a dice fondness. Need 480 for the next income buff. Nice. Dice affinity, yeah. I wonder if there's like an optimal way to do this. I could just do this. Nah, I think it's better to just go for certain dice. Someone needs to task this game. So true. Imagine tasking it, and if it doesn't roll a 6, you just like wait a frame. I do like that it's like seemingly the only clicker game where you don't actually have to click ever, which is an interesting idea. You didn't think about the RNG manip? It'd be so bad. Be interesting to see a game like this, but it's like 3D. Could upgrade income, but I do want to get that dark matter. You know, when you think of dice, the second thing you think of is dark matter. So I did watch Idle Cub, the YouTuber, play this, so I got spoiled a bit. But dark matter basically lets you like upgrade. How do I get to it? I just click skill tree. I need 30, which that should get me. +1 overall income. Can upgrade luck. Overall income, dark matter gain, dice roll speed. Area upgrade. Bronze dice, that one's 1800. Or more viable dice. Guess I'll get like 30 and see if I can buy anything else. Seems like probably 100 is what I need for a cheaper one. This one's 50 for dice roll speed. True area upgrade would be zooming in so it's easier to touch dice with a cursor. That would be interesting. If I remember right, I think it just makes your cursor have like an area of effect thing, which is pretty nice. I should be close to getting more income. Makes sense to just go for pure income first, I guess. Because I don't really need a ton of dice. I think it's like 400 for dark matter gain up, which would be nice. But I did get 100, so I could get a basic upgrade. 10% overall income. I think +1 is probably better early and 10% is better later. Oh, and you can upgrade each individual number. Probably doesn't make sense to upgrade 1, because I'm gonna upgrade the chance of rolling higher. So 6 makes the most sense, especially because it's percentage based. I guess the more dice, the faster I would get dark matter, though. So it might be worth it to invest in some more of that. Plus they can kind of go in a nice little circle like this. I want at least one more income upgrade before I start buying more dice, though. So I need 1228. I wonder when I get the little guys that are gonna flip the dice for me. Because it's not really an idle game until I get money for doing nothing. So how much does the 6 give me now? 4 gives me 11. That 6 gave 13. $240 for the next +1 to overall. Overall seems really nice because it like buffs ones and it buffs every number. Kind of tempting to go for 400 so I can start upping my dark matter. Just dice. So I think just dice are like the white dice, and then eventually I'll get the bronze and silver and so on. Overall income is necessary for percentage increases to mean much. 10% of a 6 isn't even $1 extra unless it's rounded up. Yeah, but at this point, since I have so much base damage up, because I have this, 5 from this, and what, 2 from this? 3 from this? Bit curious about the dice roll speed upgrade. Doesn't seem to make too big a difference. It's only 2 levels though, so it might add up as it goes on. Probably not the best thing to be spending my dark matter on though. Once I get to the cap, it'll matter more. Each roll now takes 91% as much time as it used to, so you're probably not very noticeable. I had 3k for that. That's kind of starting to get more expensive. So I'll save up for 3k and 400 dark matter, I think. I will get this though. Oh, I could get area upgrade. That's maxed. Yeah, so now it's not just my cursor. Oh wow, that actually is very nice increase. And I can level it up more too. So that's a pretty important upgrade. 10% area size. I think getting it initially is important, but I don't know if the level ups are gonna mean anything unless I get like a lot of level ups. I'm gonna try to get 50 dice now. Oh wow, look at that. I'm getting a lot now. Really does start ramping up pretty quickly. I can get my first dark matter upgrade here. Assuming it's additive, maxing area increase makes it 4 times as big as default. Oh, I can keep upgrading 6 past them. So 2 increases. Oh, it does feel pretty big now. So now I'm getting like 2 per dice, which does add up a lot. If I can get another upgrade to that, that'll be 3 per, which will get a lot. Kind of almost makes sense to just keep doing area increase, because it's just so nice. And then I'll save up for another income, I think. I could actually, because I'm earning so much now, just save up for the bronze dice and get that early. Because more dice, less problems. You increase your income so that you can get money so that you can increase your income. Stonks. I'm almost maxed out. Next one is 1600. So now I'm gonna get 3. Wow! Yeah, this game really ramps up fast. I don't think I need more than 50 dice right now. Because I'm gonna get copper soon. I like the particles for the dark matter. Silver dice at 45. I'll get 1 upgrade. I should get 1 upgrade for everything just to see how it branches out. Okay, so how much does one of these give? Let's see. Yeah, so right now they're not really on the level as the regular dice. So I probably have to invest more into making them, like, usable. But right now they're actually pretty cheap. They're only 500 per. Which I get in like a couple of seconds of rolling. 500 per me when I'm a cat. Kind of just want to keep getting area increase because it's just so good. Wow, now it is very nice. Still no idle game mechanics, which is a little weird. I thought I'd be getting my guys to command by now. I want to get bronze to like level 5, and I think they'll be making pretty good money. Nice. I hit my computer with my leg. 1 like equals 1 prayer for my computer. Oh, I already got the... Oh, right, I need 4,000 for helper hand. The silver dice look pretty similar to the just dice. Now we have a ton of dice, so at max I'll have 150 dice, which is pretty good. Another area size up. Wow. 155 actually, you upgrade how many normal dice you can buy. Yeah, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to upgrade the additional dice as well. 200 for the next upgrade to that. I said I'd buy more dark matter things and yet neglecting it all, so true. I want to see the helper hand thing. I think that's the idle game bit. Also, I want to get just income max. There we go. Why is it going for dice so far away? Let's see how long it takes a cursor to click 2 dice here. It's like it's specifically looking for the furthest away dice to hit. There's no helper hand upgrades, which is kind of interesting. So now my 6s are gonna make bank. Maxed. If I steal the dice that it wants to click, it just gets like stuck. This is bullying. Yes, yes, suffer. Click the dice, my minions. Except I'm clicking them first. Alright, once I get that maxed out, go more on these. So once I max this out, I think I'll max of the regular dice. Oh, so these also expand. Made 20k. And then I'll have my first maxed out upgrade. Should be pretty close here. $24. $64k. I should save up for that because it does seem really good. Because dark matter is the most important resource. I think it's better than money. Because dark matter gives stuff... Well, I guess it's like the same, actually. Plus 10% versus plus 10%. Oh, look how huge the area is now. Wow. I bet I could just leave it here and the other dice would flip dice into my cursor. Once it gets big enough anyways. I guess not. But I'm at 10 hands now. So if I just do like the center, that might be the best way to do it. Although all the dice ends up being on the edge, because I just keep hitting the center ones. I should buy more regular upgrades. Okay, we should have enough now. Oh wow, I feel like they're a lot faster now. Kinda wish the music was a little bit more interesting. I get that it's just like background music for an idle game, but it's just such a short loop. Although I might be spoiled by like Balatro and... Well, I guess Revolution Idol, I don't really listen to the noise of it. Makes sense to just buy silver and skip bronze. Oh, I can increase dark matter gain on these guys too. That's actually very nice. I thought by default they would give dark matter. Can increase their move speed. Might as well buy those dice while they're cheap. And then I can upgrade my just dice ability to buy them. Oh, I should have maxed this first, because this is better for overall damage. How fast do I get dark matter without clicking? I actually get it pretty fast. I want to just like flood the board with regular dice, because I'm gonna get so much dark matter from that. Oh, I guess with the clickers it's kind of hard to tell how much each dice gives in terms of dark matter. But this one increases, so I get 5 from regular dice, 2 from bronze, and then I get 0 from silver right now. So that I'll get at 6,000. It makes sense to buy it at least once because they're getting clicked anyways. Bronze is also almost maxed, which is really nice. Makes sense to keep going for area. I feel like I'm already like super far into the demo. I like how it's not like one of those idle games that takes forever. Because Revolution Idol, I liked it, but you just totally hit a wall after a while. And that Evolution game kind of got too complicated. I feel like there's not many games that really are as good as Cookie Clicker. Or even Clicker Hero. 41K for that, which I'm actually pretty close to. Okay, that's max now. Nice. The funny number. So once I get like 100... Actually, yeah, by the time I get to 100, I won't have... Yeah, nice. I won't have 100 dice. Alright, let's keep upgrading the dark matter gain. Seems like the most important thing to max out early. Because it just scales. I wonder why this one's so much cheaper. Maybe just because it's a earlier dice. Oh, that's pretty cheap to max out. Nice. So I have plus 50% chance of rolling a higher number. I kind of wish it was a bit more descriptive. Like kind of how Slay the Spire describes things. Okay, so they all have the same sort of loadout. Okay, so that doesn't expand more. I can max this out, and I can buy more silver income. I wonder if it makes more sense to keep buying income or to keep buying dice. I feel like I do want the most amount of dice just because that'll give me the most amount of dark matter. Look at the rate of money I'm making now. I'm making like 10k in every 5-ish seconds. What's my... wow. Yeah, I'm making a lot without even needing to do anything now. I think once I get to like 50 helper hands, they'll be popping off. Ba-da-ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum. The upgrades for these are actually pretty cheap. I wonder if you get anything for maxing out the demo. I also wonder, how are you going to make this into a full game? Because I feel like at some point you're going to have so many dice it's going to like be hard on your computer. Because you're going to have 300, 100 just dice, 100 bronze, and 100 silver. So eventually you're just gonna be like drowning in dice. I don't think helper hands really matters when I'm playing actively, but it matters when I'm in, like, skill tree. Okay, now I'm at 20k, I can definitely get an upgrade. I probably want to keep them on an even keel. $8k dark matter already. I do wish there was some upgrade relating to the helpers. Just because I do like idle games for the idle part. Guess I could take a break, just watch the hands for a sec. The hand upgrades are dark matter. Yeah, but all the dice upgrades are like dark matter. So I think these are pretty much maxed out. I mean, I could get these. But it doesn't really make sense. Maybe the 5 is worth. I mean, it is pretty cheap. How do those not make sense to get? I guess you're right. And you put it like that. Because I have more luck. I have more chance to roll higher numbers. So upgrading like a 1 when I basically already paid to not roll a 1 feels a bit silly. But I guess you're right. It will increase the overall value. Can almost already max out silver income too. Guess it makes sense to upgrade these at like an even amount, because that's the most cost-effective way to do that. To get the most dice. Okay, now I just want more recover time, more move speed. They're pretty good now. Definitely makes sense to get the silver maxed out too. Shouldn't keep dark matter. Yeah, the bronze ones are better because I have more bronze. In fact, I could almost max out the bronze. But then once I start buying silver, it's gonna even out. $150 seems so expensive, but I guess it's not really that expensive. I'm gonna need that eventually. Doesn't really make sense to buy it before I've maxed it though. Oh, I'm getting hundreds now per dice. I think that's the silvers that's giving me hundreds. How much does a bronze give me? Oh, bronze are also giving me hundreds. They're kind of evening out. But I think silvers are the best just because... Oh, this is plus 10, that's why. The bitrate's really struggling now? Nice. Yes, suffer. More. Okay, I'll just look at this screen from now on. I'd imagine the only way to keep this game going... Oh wow, yeah, that is a ton of particle effects. I wonder if I could turn that off. Developer Pochi, art my brother. Music Holisna. Okay, there's no option to disable the dark matter. I guess you're just gonna have to suffer. Oh boy. It's just constant. Brother doesn't get a username, Sag. Like this video for brother. Wow, 38k. Really does ramp up in price. Anyways, the final income upgrade I can get. I wonder if the other dice... I mean, it seems like the other dice, get more of those. Yeah, the other dice kind of have the same unlocks. Yeah, they're just, like, rotated. R increase beckons area. True. Max income means more dice time. What? Oh yeah, it means I should buy more dice is what you mean. You're truing. I would like to max this out. Yeah, I decided to stop leaving it at the funny number to try to max it. I'm normie maxing? I'm such a normie pilled dice... dice maxer. I guess area upgrades do make sense now. I feel like at this point the hell... Oh, that is a huge upgrade. Normie build dice slut. Yeah, that's what I was gonna end it with. Oh yeah. Chaos, chaos. Look at my cursors go. When the R is a... when the imposter is sauce. When the imposter is awesome sauce. Oh my gosh. I just want to keep increasing my area. Don't let me into my area. Wow. My sphere of influence is ever growing. Another one. Imagine if there was an upgrade that just, like, did this. but automatically. It just moves your cursor like the DVD logo. That would be cool. Upgrade that gives all helpers hands an aura. Now there's an idea. You two are cooking. Bum, bum. 48k, it's getting steep. I do want to get that maxed out ASAP though. Oh my gosh, the numbers. You'd upgrade bronze rolls. Oh, you're truing. Yeah, roll speed is important. Because if I'm playing actively like this, yeah. More rolls does mean more dark matter. You're truing. True city over here. I also want to max out my just dice. I have 85 extra cursors. 190 per area increase now. So how's that bitrate doing? Oh, I'm looking at the OBS preview. 48k for the next one. It's horrid. Yay! Oh my god, destruction. I wonder how long Idle Cub played. I think he played it for like an hour. I'd imagine after that point it just starts getting so many particles. So if I get like one roll, I can't even watch like one specific dice. I like the little shake it does. Do the Harlem Shake. I need so much for that one. I need 48k. This one I can like almost max though. I don't think we're yet at the point where helper hands are better than my area of effects. But eventually my area of effect is going to be so big I can just sit it at the middle like this. And it'll be like almost as good as waving it. But definitely still doing this is the way to go, because look at that. Just ridiculous amounts of money. This is so close. I just need 2 more dice. Look at that. It's just a void of venom, Tom Hardy. I remember... I was thinking Tom Hardy is so good. How have I not seen him in anything pre-Venom? And then, Max. Turns out he was Bane in the Batman trilogy. I was like, whoa! Okay, 48k is looking more possible now. Yes, give me the money. Give me the money. $98k for the final. 98k minus 2k. 96k. Math. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, look at my helpers go. Go, my minions. Sir, Wendy's nuts. Oh, please. Ligma was my father. Call me Shrigma. Please, Soda was my father. Call me Obamna. Call me, maybe. So how many dice am I at now? I have 163. I have like 200 dice on screen at once. I should upgrade silver by ability if I want to just go for maximum dice on screen. Because those are mildly more affordable. I should upgrade more with these guys too. These upgrades are super cheap actually. 20! Oh, I can get a ton of those. These are more expensive though, these are like 6k each. Oh, look how fast they move now. So how fast does it take for one flip? So only the hand-flipped ones actually make a noise, I think. Get some on silver roll speed and income. I don't know if I really need income, because I feel like these are gonna... Like, I shouldn't really care about income as much as dark matter. Because I'm gonna have enough to get all of these. No matter what. But roll speed, you're kind of spitting. You're rolling sixes. Kind of like just to expand these. I guess the income does let me buy more helper hands. Ooh, and I can get more area. Oh yeah, I have 100 cursors. Actually, I could just save up and get the area increase. I don't know though. Ridiculous dice amount is nice. Yeah, no matter how, like, much I spend, I still feel like with a couple of seconds of grinding I can get like 5 dice. You DM me a screenshot of the bitrate? Alright. Let's look at the funny DM. Oh, I was using display capture. I should use game capture. Oh, that is atrocious. There we go. Okay, now that's max. You can't complain at me anymore. There's only one more upgrade for that, so I do kind of want to get it. Let's max out helper hands if I can. Da 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 dum bum bum bum. It would kind of annoy me if I was the guy who made this his brother, and then I was referred to as the guy who made this his brother instead of my name. Like the Axoth devs, they put their names in there. But I still just remember them as the Allensons. The numbers. What happens if I turn off the numbers? Would that make it slightly better? Or exactly the same? It's probably exactly the same. Nice. I offered to compose for my brother for $5. Yeah, that would be an Alex Eagleston thing. We're so close, gamers! 90k! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So now we have all the dark matter / dice roll speed. I do wonder how they're prepared to, like, handle 400 dice or whatever. I'd imagine they'd have to do some sort of prestige system. Because there's no way this could just be the status quo. You doubt the game's actually that CPU intensive? Yeah. It's not affecting my computer. I guess I could do Task Manager and see. Is using 72%, but most of that is Chrome. And OBS. OBS is using 46%. Incredicer demo is using 3.6% CPU. And 63 megabytes of memory. That is huge now. Maximum helper hand. Upgrade the bronze and silver dice by limits. Pog. I mean, I don't know how much those are gonna matter. Bronze die definitely is a lot. Imagine getting backseated in an idle game. Like, at this point, we pretty much won. Getting so much dark matter. Just keep upgrading silver. I'm the one taking the advice. Glorp. Alright, let's get all the cheapy. Maximized basic dice. See if anything happens when I max out the basic dice. It's beautiful. This also affects income because it greatens the chance of getting the 6. Oh, I come back to 1.6 mil. That's what I like to see. Now it's 1 million per area increase. Look how big it is. You probably can't because bit rate, but it's from here to the edge of the screen. Oh, I'm so close. I just need 2 more area increases. Let's keep upping income. Almost as big as Kiwi, so true. This is big, people. I should up my helper hand. So how much am I getting? I'm getting like 1,000 dark matter every 2.5 seconds if I don't touch the keyboard. And that's just gonna go up the more helpers and more dice I get. I only have 2 more area increases I can get. Upgrade your mom, Reiki. Reiji's mom upgrade is too powerful. Crashing computer. The helper hand is weirdly affordable. Almost maxed out the silver dice. Can I zoom out on the screen? No. I guess that makes sense, because if you zoom out, you could just make the area of effect all the dice at once. Shout out to the Dunk the Cookie achievement, Cookie Clicker, where you just resize the window till the cookie is touching the milk. Wow. Very satisfying. Okay, one more upgrade after this. That'll be at 2 mil. Okay, now all the upgrades that matter are done. Oh, I can't see how much money they're giving now. I'll turn that back on just for a second. So the highs are like 300? 333 I saw. I bet that's a silver dice that's doing that. Although there's so many, it's possible to know. $2 million, it's almost here. The final area upgrade. I don't know what I expected. Oh my gosh. Even me with not having to deal with bitrate. That's a lot. I turn off the show earn money. I like how when you turn it off, it still lets the numbers fade out. It's not like it just disappears all of a sudden. So this upgrade tab is now worthless, because I can't buy anything there. Okay, 5's maxed out. Oh yeah. Well, we pretty much won. Now it's just a matter of finishing up all the upgrades. Which I think I will do, because I don't think that'll take too long. So, anything anyone wants to talk about? Any hot takes on Crocodile Dundee or Iron Man becoming Doctor Doom? Nothing you could think of. Besides being sleepy. Yeah, I gotta say, the 2-second loop is not helping that. $23K for the next one of that. Fatal Game Lullaby. Especially when all the popping of the dice rolling. When I'm, like, actively moving my mouse. Now each dice costs 600K. I wonder how much the last silver dice is gonna cost. Or the last helping hand. I kind of wish that the area increase thing wasn't capped so I could just make it the whole screen eventually. That'd be sick. Super Monkey Epic Range be like? Oh, you're talking about balloons. So confused for a second. What is Epic Range? Is that one of the upgrades? I'm out of touch. You're out of time. Get you out of my head when you're not around. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. Get you out of my head when you're not around. Back in the days where there were no split path trees and balloons, so like Balloons Tower Defense 3. The oldest I remember is Balloons Tower Defense 4. Super Monkey had super and epic range. Super Monkey go to job. Super Monkey have boring meeting with boring manager Rob. Rob say Code Monkey very diligent, but his output stink. Is code not functional or elegant? What do Code Monkey think? Code Monkey think maybe manager wanna write goddamn login page himself. Code Monkey not say it out loud. Code Monkey not crazy, just proud. And Code Monkey like Fritos. Code Monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code Monkey very simple man. Big warm fuzzy secret art. Code Monkey like you. A lot. Code Monkey hang around at front desk. Tell you sweater look nice. Code Monkey offer buy you soda. Bring you cup, bring you ice. You say no thank you for the soda, cause soda make you fat. Anyway, you busy with the telephone, no time for chat. Code Monkey have long walk back to cubicle. Sit down, pretend to work. Code Monkey not thinking too straight. Code Monkey not feeling too great. And Code Monkey like Fritos. Cursors are max now. Cursors are totally max now. Oh, we're so close. I tried to do the circle thing in the screen. That's where my head's at. This has been a nice break from Silksong though. Slash UFO 50 Magic Garden grinding. Wonder if these have the same price. They do. Alright, next up is maxing bronze dice. Feels weird that number go up is associated more with Balatro than idle games. Yeah, Balatro and idle games are pretty far away aside from that one thing. A Balatro themed idle game would go kind of hard though. Actually, they made like a Slay the Spire auto battler. So never say never. This probably isn't even really increasing me by much. I mean, it's an extra 100% to roll bronze 3s, I guess. So it is technically an income up, it's just... I don't know, how often do I roll a 1? Oh, I guess there's a 1 over there. There's a 1 over there. It happens. Bronze dice, very close to being maxed out as well. Okay, now I'm at the point where even actively moving the mouse is not enough to really get a dice. You have to wait a solid like 10 seconds between dice now. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. I gotta say, this is definitely better than Revolution Idol, even though it has less stuff going on. Bronze maxed out, regular maxed out, cursor's maxed out. Only thing left is silvers. Oh, and buying the last bronze. And I need 15 more silver dice, and then we'll be 100%ed. And by that point, I'll probably have so much extra dark matter. Because I went so hard on dark matter early. Let's see what the upper value is now. I think I saw a 400 somewhere. Oh, I saw 800, 700, 900. So if I get like upper value is 1,000 per dice. I don't know. Kind of wish I knew how much I was making per second. But with oh my god, that is a mess. That's gotta look awful with your bitrate. So close to getting maximum income. The yellow-green sludge scream. Alright, I'll turn off. There, now it's just the black sludge scream. So I just need... My stream looks like the dip from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Don't you mean Binding of Isaac? No, I've never seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So I couldn't tell you who did it. Maxed out, 57k. I'll just stand here. Why are you in all caps whatting me? Nine more dice. For not having seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I watched the AVGN episode about it. Why are you expecting me to have seen that? It's like, what, a 50-year-old movie by now? Eight more dice. Until we have all 300. 1988. I don't feel like doing the math. That's like 40 years almost. Seven more remain. The numbers are so long, it's going into the other number. Oh, six remain. You might have paid for your whole desk chair, but you only need the edge. I'm curious if anything happens at 100. I kind of doubt it. I think that'll probably just be the end. Oh, I guess the locks are like the main upgrades that the rest kind of branch out from. So like this one doesn't have a lock because it just pertains to dice, but these ones have locks because they unlock more important stuff. I gotta say, very basic demo, but definitely leaves you intrigued with what comes next. Cost 3 million per dice now. 5 remain. Every dice we get a little closer. I'm predicting the last dice will be 6 million and something. What do you think, Reiji? Actually, it'll probably be like 5. I feel like one of those monkeys in the new Superman. And I'm moving my cursor around like this. This is such a Jerry from Rick and Morty game. Oh, 4 remain. So how much do you think I'm making per, like, second? I think probably like 50k. And then when I'm actively moving it, probably more like 150, I'd say. Which is pretty substantial. So you make like 3 times the amount, I think. Or maybe it's just double. I'm not sure. Either way, 3 more dice. Wax on, wax off. Dice on, dice off. What's this game called? Dice Decider? Dice Decrementer? Decrementer? Discord button. Incredice. I think it's Incredicer. But Kiwi changed the game for some reason. 2 dice remain. Kiwi changed it because it didn't give the actual game. Incredipede. What is Incredipede? A game about life and feet. A physics puzzle game where you build and control creatures. Grow arms and legs to transform into a snake, spider, butterfly, or 50-legged tour. Anything you can imagine. Incredipede is a unique game where you create your own creatures with limbs and muscles to solve puzzles. Seems kind of neat, I guess. 2 remain. This one costs 4 million. I think it is probably going to be 5 million for the last one then. We're so close. Closer than we've ever been. It's like exactly 5. 5.1. We're at 1 mil. And 400k dark map. Yeah, we don't talk about that anymore. That's just going into the money pit. Okay, we're halfway there. Halfway to the final dice. 3 mil. 3.1. $4 mil? Okay, I'm just gonna idle it the rest of the way. Let's see how long it takes. Imagine if there was a hidden upgrade you had to click on. That would be crazy. I guess we're done already. But there's gonna be a full game release of this at some point. And when that happens, I'm gonna go into it with so much dark matter. 400k dark matter. So the most expensive upgrade was like... what, like 100k? Alright, let's look at the store page. Oh wait, release date September 15th. Isn't that happened? It is September. It's also 5 a.m. Oh my god, there's blue and white dice. Gold and pink. Takes 1 to 3 hours, but you can keep playing if you want to max everything. First 3 dice helper hand upgrades and skill tree unlocked for the demo. Full cleared in an hour 13 minutes. I'd like to see more interplay and complexity within the skills, as well as maybe some outliers like you did with the area upgrade, but overall nice game. Yes, maybe make the textures of the silver and normal dice differ more. That makes sense. I like this game and could take a break until I finish it. Oh, hold on, -1. This one will be juicy. The talent tree could visually be more clear that it's a separate button rather than a header. I figured it out fairly early, but I can see why other players didn't. The navigation within the talent tree needs improvement. Let me slide around, not just zoom out. You can, if you right click. I don't know if they tried that. Bigger. The talent tree is great at first. Then you realize all the unlocks in the second segment are exactly the same as the first, just now applying to bronze die instead of white, or applying to die roll 6 instead of die roll 5, and etc. Visually grows larger and larger, but really it's just like 5 skills repeated. Physically, this was one of the most uncomfortable incremental idlers I've played, with the constant wide mouse movements. I don't know if that's entirely fixable, but at least more of the idle capability via the helper hands needs to come sooner than it does, especially given how inefficient the hands are. I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's a demo. I mean, you gotta have the basic unlocks to make way for the more interesting unlocks. And I'm willing to give this game the benefit of the doubt. Pretty good for what it is, though can't imagine what's going to change between demo and full game, as it already seems quite formulaic. Very promising, but hopefully not just more of the same on release. I finished the demo and the game is so good. It's very unique, very chill, not overwhelming at all. I'll watch out for the game when it's released. I feel like most of the stuff that makes idle games good is like the reincarnation or prestige or whatever. So I'm not gonna, just write it off. Because I like the demo. I don't know, some people. Pretty interesting, gets very satisfying. If I could give some constructive criticism, I think the talent tree is pretty bland. Copy paste tree is really disappointing, not gonna lie. Very good dopamine simulator if you enjoy seeing numbers going up. Fun little game, took me 61 minutes its current form. Look to see what is out. Did they outspeedrun me? 61 minutes? 90. They did outspeedrun me. Good job. Oh, also I think Inventorix is out, but that's neither here nor there. Is it out? It is out! Oh, I should play it. I kind of want to wait for it to go on sale, though. But this game is very good. But anyways, this is the end of the Incredicer demo. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.